the real reason you're stiff after sitting.
If you're over 50, I bet you know what old school toughness is. Growing up, you probably fell out of trees, crashed your bike countless times, got bloody noses and black eyes, and still have scars on your knees. And I know, even though you're older now, you're not letting age stop you. You see, a big part of the reason you're feeling physically older is because your body is low on just one thing: collagen. The glue that holds you together. Collagen is what helped you feel so bulletproof when you were younger. And the good news is that we now know how you can help your body replenish it. This can help you feel just as strong, sturdy, and tough again on the outside as you still are on the inside. All you have to do is eat 2 key foods most Americans are missing. Let me show you how it works. There's been this trend lately where so-called health experts claim collagen can make you feel like you're aging backwards. Take this collagen supplement, they say, and your skin will look smoother, your joints will feel better, you'll feel stronger and younger, your digestion will be better. Here's the problem. Part of what they're saying is true. Collagen is vital if you want to keep feeling young. It's literally the glue that holds you together. It's in your muscles, tendons, ligaments, bones, organs, skin, arteries, all of you. Without support, though, it starts to wither away as you get older. And this tends to leave you feeling weaker and weaker over time. Here's where the big collagen lie comes in. Your body can't really use the collagen in collagen supplements. It has to make its own. And the problem is, the older you are, the less collagen your body makes. Fortunately, we've now discovered there's a 3-step collagen reset process. Real-world human tests show that. If you perform this simple reset regularly at home, you can start feeling a huge difference rapidly. And chances are, you can see a difference too, since collagen is also what supports firm, young-looking skin. I've watched this with amazement as people have felt stronger and more limber, become more active again, lost weight, felt more confident, and even noticed smoother looking skin and healthier looking hair. And when I tried it myself, I felt like I'd rolled back the clock by more than 10 years. So if you're at least 40 or older, keep watching. And in case we haven't met before, my name is Dr. Stephen Gundry. I'm 74 years old and proudly not geriatric. In fact, I don't think I've ever been so active. I'm the founder and director of 2 award-winning nutrition clinics, author of 5 New York Times best-selling health books and counting, and holder of 5 medical patents. Not to mention, I've been the lead surgeon on over 10,000 heart surgeries, and I'm regularly invited to give health presentations all over the world at prestigious medical society meetings. It's at these meetings that I share my latest health discoveries, often to shock and awe from the doctors in the audience. You see, I'm known for turning classical medical wisdom on its head and regularly predicting the future of human health science. I did this with the use of robots in heart surgery and with the importance of gut health in nutrition. I've also been releasing eye-opening health reports online. This report you're watching right now is possibly the most exciting. It reveals a relatively simple way to potentially feel stronger and younger than you do right now. And the sooner you can start doing this, the better. Most people have already started to lose their collagen production abilities by their 30s. And by the time you're in your 40s, 50s, and beyond, the effect starts to become noticeable. And if your body doesn't keep replacing the collagen fast enough, you may start to feel weaker and older. Little by little, you start to feel robbed by Father Time. That's why over the past couple years, you might have heard experts on the internet or TV start saying you should take a collagen supplement, or drink bone broth, or eat gelatin. The beauty industry is especially guilty of this. So-called experts claim you should add collagen to your diet to look younger. And the fitness crowd has recently begun to give similar advice, particularly when it comes to digestion and joint health. If only things were so simple. Unfortunately, you can't absorb all this collagen. It's just too big a molecule. Your body has to build its own. That's why you can eat collagen-rich foods like organ meats and bone broth all day long and still not see any difference in your strength, mobility, digestion, heart health, complexion, or any other area of your body that collagen supports. And when you think about it, this makes perfect sense, because otherwise everyone who ate Jell-O, which is just cooked collagen, would be an ageless superhero athlete. As someone who used to eat practically his body weight in Jell-O, I can assure you that a youthful, athletic body is not the result. So that brings us to the big question. What does your body need to make its own collagen and help you feel stronger, move more freely, and look youthful? Well, the first thing it needs is the actual building blocks collagen is made of. You see, the collagen in your body is a complex material. It's made of no less than 18 unique amino acids. These include glycine, alanine, proline, and hydroxyproline, to name a few. And all 18 amino acids exist together in an extremely precise ratio. It was only after I analyzed these properties of collagen that a theory began to take shape. If you provide these exact same amino acids in the exact same ratio in a fully broken down, ready-to-use form, it should be easy for your body to take them and put them together, making fresh collagen that could help you start feeling stronger. However, it takes manpower to test a theory like this with real people. And given the potential benefits, I suspected there were scientists already working on this. After several weeks of asking around in scientific circles, an overseas contact put me in touch with a world-class research laboratory in Nottingham, England. The team there had created a compound called Volagen. It contained every amino acid in collagen in purified form. Each one had been fermented from ultra-rich plant sources. And they'd just run a 2-month study on it with 55 participants who consumed it daily. By the end of the study, most had reported obvious changes, consistently saying they looked and felt younger. They were amazed at the difference it made and said they didn't ever want to be without it. Many were struck by how much healthier their skin, hair, and nails looked. And this was just 60 days in. So it was clear I had to get my hands on this stuff for a test of my own. After some negotiation, the research team agreed to send a box of samples to the US so I could run a little experiment. I was going to personally try Volagen for a 90-day run with some additions. You see, I mentioned earlier that the older you get, the more collagen you lose and the less your body makes to replace it. My instincts as a doctor told me those two issues weren't getting fully addressed by collagen building blocks alone. I reasoned that even if you gave your body all the materials to support its collagen production, it might be slow to use them, and the collagen made also might not last. I wanted to combine Volagen with additional ingredients that would address both of these issues head-on. My goal was to create a collagen support formula that would help your body use the Volagen to make collagen and keep that collagen as you got older. So you could climb those stairs, take a long walk, take a jog, go play tennis or golf, go to fun events, do things around the house, and feel more youthful, confident, and independent, and look it too, no matter what your age is. That was the dream. I intended to make it real. Now, because I only had so much Volagen to work with, and it was not cheap or easy to get, I pretty much had to get this right on the first try. So I spent hours going through hundreds of possible nutrients, poring over study after study, consulting biochemists on the phone, and narrowing down my options until I arrived at my 2 Volagen amplifiers. The first was the more well-known of the two, ascorbic acid, also known as vitamin C. New research has revealed that vitamin C, in the right dose, acts as a powerful collagen cofactor. This means it helps push your body to actually use the collagen building blocks you give it. And studies have shown the older you are, the bigger a difference it can make. After vitamin C, I also made a second addition to help preserve the new collagen once you have it. You see, part of the reason you lose collagen is something called oxidative damage. This is where a chemical reaction in your body damages your cells and tissues and wears them down, making you age. To counter this, I decided to incorporate a precise blend of protective compounds called polyphenols. They can help fight oxidation and shield your collagen so it keeps you strong. I added some of the most polyphenol-rich berries and fruits ever studied. The most powerful of these was the baobab fruit. Sourced out of southern Africa, it is one of the most potent free radical scavengers on the planet. It comes from trees that have adapted to harsh environments, producing ultra-powerful polyphenols to protect themselves. Yes, trees are hurt by free radicals too. That's why some of the longest living trees ever recorded have been baobab trees. We're talking thousands of years old. So, although it was really hard to get my hands on baobab fruit, I knew its massive blast of polyphenols would be a vital addition to the formula. And I didn't stop at baobab. I filled out the polyphenol blend with ultra-rich sources from other parts of the world, like Brazilian acerola cherries and jabuticaba berries, Chilean Mackay berries, and North American tart cherries. Even though most of these fruits were extremely extremely difficult to obtain, my research told me that they would combine perfectly to form a powerful, comprehensive shield for the collagen in your body. And this would help you lock in the youthful, strong feeling time's been trying to rob you of. So once I had the entire formula mixed, I found that I just had enough for 2 people. My wife Penny had been super curious about this formula when I was putting it together. So I asked if she'd like to join me in the 90-day test run. She said she'd be delighted, and we started taking it the next day. I'll have to admit, at first I was nervous. Like I said before, this is the only supply of this formula I had, and I likely wasn't going to be able to get more of the star ingredient unless I got results. Plus, to be honest, I had a lot of personal hope writing on this. During the first week of waiting, I thought a lot about how my life had changed over the years, how my body was slowly letting me down in certain ways, and I realized just how much it had been affecting me, far more than I'd admitted to myself. The truth was that I felt less in control of my life than I used to. I also felt a sense of loss. I thought about all the things I used to love doing that now seemed so much more difficult to do. My hiking speed had slowed down. My balance climbing down a rocky slope wasn't as good. I saw many hikers my age using hiking poles for support. Maybe it was my turn. Maybe, despite my best efforts, age was beginning to catch up with me. Would I ever feel more capable and connected again? Could that really happen? I remember one day I was mulling these questions over in the kitchen, waiting on some sign that the formula was working, when I looked down at the kimchi on my plate. This kimchi came in a particularly hard-to-open jar, and my hands were just not as strong as they used to be. I actually ended up buying a gripping device to help me turn the stubborn lids on these jars. Today, though, I didn't have it. I'd loaned it to a neighbor, and I'd bought the kimchi this morning. So that meant I'd opened a brand new jar, seal still on it, with my bare hands. I couldn't believe it. I hadn't done this in at least a couple of years. To make sure this wasn't a fluke, I ran to the pantry, ran and grabbed more sealed jars and bottles. One by one, I opened them all with no problem. My hands felt solid. A moment later, Penny walked into the kitchen to see the open containers all over the counter, and me standing there grinning. "Honey, what in the world are you doing?" she asked, bewildered. "Penny, my hands, they feel stronger," I answered. As the days progressed, I noticed more and more things getting easier. Penny did too. One place she particularly saw a difference was tennis. She's been an avid tennis player her whole life. Lately, though, she'd been struggling more with her competitive tennis. The quick movements and the side-to-side thrusts just weren't what they used to be like. The constant stress seemed to be really wearing her legs and knees out. But after starting the collagen support formula, she noticed the quickness and the lateral movement getting better. And the soreness following a long match just wasn't happening like before. Penny started to notice her skin looking smoother and feeling firmer. She realized just how much when her friends started commenting. Together, Penny and I started getting more active again. We went on hiking adventures together for our old half-marathon links, and it just felt great. And honestly, even though we already had a great marriage, this breathed some fresh excitement into it. The more the weeks went by, the more other people started to notice something was different about us. We were just more energetic, more game for anything, and more confident. My daughter in particular was surprised when she saw me literally running around in the yard with the grandkids. By day 90, it was almost like we had a whole new life. Just feeling strong, capable, and confident had changed how we looked at everything. It got to the point where friends and even colleagues were asking me what I was doing. When I explained about the collagen support formula, nearly all of them wanted to try it. So, armed with real-world results and the interest of a larger group of people, I reached out to the UK research team again. They were excited by the breakthrough I'd made, and they agreed to start supplying me with more Vologen. From there, I partnered up with a US-based nutrition lab that could help me source the vitamin C and exotic polyphenol fruits and put the whole formula together. We made enough for my circle of friends and colleagues to try out the formula for themselves, and they experienced similar results, feeling stronger and younger, moving more freely, looking more youthful, feeling more confident and capable, being more active, and enjoying their daily lives more, just like they did when they were younger. Each one of them had a different way these benefits translated into their daily life. So I have to ask, what would your life look like if you felt stronger and younger again? If you want to find out, then I'm thrilled to show you right now how you can. You see, after everyone's results came in, I knew more people needed to be able to try this amazing collagen support formula. So I arranged to scale up production and make a larger batch of it. As a result, I'm thrilled to be able to do a limited release of this formula to the public for the first time. I'm calling it Gundry MD Phyto Collagen Complex. Phyto Collagen Complex is a 3-tiered formula designed to help your body build the collagen that keeps it feeling strong and youthful. By doing this, it helps you enjoy a stronger, more solid feeling throughout your body from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. A sense of being freer and more limber as your joints begin to feel better. Younger looking skin that feels firmer and healthier. The ability to pick up old habits you haven't felt physically up to in a long time. The ability to feel more confident and comfortable in your own body, no matter what your current age is. Basically, name something you enjoyed about feeling young, healthy, and vibrant. Was it it simply being up for anything? Did you ride bikes, play tennis, swim, hike, go out dancing with your spouse, make things with your hands? Phytocollagen Complex is designed to help you enjoy more of that again. The best part about Phytocollagen Complex is how easy it is to use. Step 1, you mix 1 scoop in water or beverage and enjoy it once daily. Step 2, you feel the results and you see them too. That's it. I'm going to show you how you can try Phytocollagen Complex for yourself in a second. First, you deserve to know how it gives you the incredible results you're looking for. First and foremost, Phytocollagen Complex has a unique amino acid complex called Volagen. Volagen provides all 18 amino acids your body needs to make collagen, and it provides them in the exact ratio your body needs them, in a fully broken down form that your body can easily absorb and use. Scientists did a 60-day study on participants who took Volagen daily, and the participants consistently reported looking and feeling more youthful, being amazed by the benefits, and never wanting to be without the product again. They actually said that. They didn't want to stop taking it. And Volagen is just the first ingredient. Phytocollagen Complex also has a groundbreaking blend of support nutrients designed to enhance the benefits. First on the list is fast-absorbing vitamin C. Ascorbic acid is a crucial cofactor for collagen production. In other words, it helps encourage your body to start making collagen out of the amino acids you just gave it. When I was developing this formula, the addition of ascorbic acid was a huge breakthrough that accelerated the results. I often think of it as the rocket fuel that ignites the benefits of Volagen. And to help maintain the collagen your body makes, I've added a powerful polyphenol blend with fruits from all over the world. These include South African baobab fruit, Brazilian acerola cherries, jabuticaba berries, Argentinian Mackay berries, and North American tart cherries. These are some of the most powerful polyphenol sources in the world, and they form a powerful antioxidant shield, helping to protect you and your collagen from oxidative damage, one of the main things that robs your body of collagen as you get older. So there you have it. This formula has the building blocks your body needs to make collagen, the fuel it needs to drive the production, and the nutrient shield it needs to protect the collagen it makes. The bottom line is that Phytocollagen Complex is a major breakthrough when it comes to supporting the collagen that helps you stay strong and vital. And this helps create a ripple effect of benefits through your whole body, ultimately resulting in you feeling younger or more able-bodied, with wonderful differences you can enjoy in every area of your physical strength and mobility to even your complexion. And like I said before, taking it couldn't be easier. Just 1 scoop a day with water or a drink of your choice. People love the strawberry lemonade flavor. And we have a third-party lab do a stringent quality check to ensure every formula contains exactly the same premium, uncompromised blends of ingredients. Once again, I'm confident you'll be amazed at the difference you experience. Speaking of which, it's about time I showed you how to get your hands on your very own supply of Phytocollagen Complex. As you now know, developing this formula was quite challenging, and I'll be honest, the ingredients are not cheap. I had to go overseas to get some of them. When I was first procuring all the ingredients for myself, the bill was steep. I was racking up a $250 bill just to make myself 2 weeks worth. When I partnered up with the nutrition lab, we were able to get that cost down considerably. That's because I could order the ingredients in bulk and make the formula more efficiently. My lab team and I also decided to avoid retail stores for the time being, to avoid any kind of markup. By offering it directly to you, we're able to pass along considerable savings. That way, when Phytocollagen Complex goes on sale to the broader public, we'll proudly be able to offer it for $69.95. However, that's not your price. You've stuck with me through this whole report, and I want to do something special, both to thank you and encourage you to take action. So, through this video only, I'm offering you Phytocollagen Complex for only $49.95. And I have some more exciting news. As of this recording, I've also included multi-pack options to give you an even deeper discount. However, with a massive savings of up to 48% off the retail price, the multi-pack has been incredibly popular, and our inventory is selling out quickly as a result. For that reason, I may have to remove it soon. So, if you'd like to get the special low price, I strongly recommend you click the link now. If the multi-pack options are still there, you made it in time. So act fast, especially since this is risk-free. You get to try Phytocollagen Complex for 90 days. And if you're not thrilled with your results, you get every cent of your purchase price back. So I encourage you to go the whole 90 days and see firsthand the difference Phytocollagen Complex can make for you. The only catch is I can only guarantee this price while the current supply lasts. Update. Several people have asked me when the next supply of Phytocollagen Complex will be available, what it will cost at that time, and so on. And we're working tirelessly with our suppliers to keep this formula as affordable as possible. However, because the ingredients are backed by scientific studies and are in high demand, it is possible the price could go up. So, for the people who are seeing this video, and that includes you, we've set up a subscribe and save option on the order page. This option lets you lock in the current price on Phytocollagen Complex with an extra 10% off, and it delivers your supply of Phytocollagen Complex to your door every month. And for people who take this option, we'll keep a special reserve supply of this powerful formula. So even if it's out of stock on the main website, you don't run out. Again though, this option is available through this video only while supplies last. So I encourage you to click the button below to get to the secure order page now. If the purchase buttons are still working, that means we still have some available. Your information while ordering is protected by a full SSL encryption for your security. Now, before I go, there is one thing I want you to remember, and that's why you came here and watched this entire report today. Maybe you're tired of feeling limited by your body as you get older. I know I felt that way. Maybe there are hobbies and even physical activities you miss, things you feel like you can't do right now. Maybe some mornings just getting out of bed can feel like climbing a mountain. I know I had mornings like that. Maybe you feel stiff or uncomfortable, almost like your joints are rusting. Maybe it feels too easy to get hurt. Or maybe you're seeing changes in your skin you don't like wrinkles and sagging, and you want to do something about it. Whatever the reason, Phytocollagen Complex is designed to help you feel younger, stronger, sturdier, and more confident than you do right now. We engineered this formula using the latest science of your body and how collagen serves as the linchpin for everything. And I've experienced its effectiveness firsthand. That's why I know it works. Now it's your turn to feel the difference. Imagine a day in your life as your body starts benefiting from this groundbreaking formula. Imagine waking up and not feeling stiff for the first time in a long time. You sit up and you can't believe how strong and able-bodied you feel. You go to the bathroom and feel a rush of confidence when you notice a younger complexion in the mirror. After that, you go to the kitchen to make breakfast and notice you have no problem opening jars and food packages. After breakfast, you feel so good, you want to take a walk outside and enjoy the sunshine. You come back inside feeling refreshed and cheerful, and you kiss your loved ones. Later, you go to the mall. You feel so strong in your legs, you decide to walk up the escalator. When you get home from the mall, you have no problem carrying in the bags. As evening approaches, you still feel good, and you decide to go out and meet friends for the first time in a long time. After a great night, you lie down in bed and sleep like a baby, knowing you'll still feel amazing when you wake up tomorrow. And with each passing day, it keeps getting better and better. You're starting to rediscover physical activities you'd avoided for a long time. Your spouse and your friends ask you what you're doing differently. You look different. You seem happier, even lighter on your feet. And overall, you feel more connected to life, less limited, and just more comfortable in your own body. These things are all attainable, and multiple people have attained them already. All you have to do is use the latest discoveries to your advantage. And that's what Phytocollagen Complex is designed to help you do. But it's one thing for me to talk about it. It's another for you to experience it for yourself. So when you're ready, I encourage you to click below and start your journey with Phytocollagen Complex now. And let me be the first to welcome you to the Gundry MD community. For your health, I'm Dr. Stephen Gundry. Thank you for watching. Still here? You must have questions. That's perfectly normal. Here are some of the most common. How is this different from other collagen supplements? Understandable question. First and foremost, this is not a collagen supplement because it doesn't contain collagen itself. In fact, it's much more effective than consuming collagen. You see, whole animal collagen is hard for your body to break down and absorb, and these collagen supplements are made from dead animal parts. Sorry, Phytocollagen Complex is a complete, precisely balanced formulation of the nutrients your body needs to make its own collagen. And these amino acids are derived from plants, not animals. Think about it. Where did the animal collagen come from? The animals were eating plants, not drinking bone broth or eating Jell-O. The star ingredient of my formula is Volagen, a groundbreaking blend of all 18 amino acids in the exact ratios found in your body's collagen. And these amino acids are completely broken down so that your body can absorb them and easily use them for collagen production. To that, we've also added ascorbic acid, which helps fuel the collagen assembly process, plus a powerful blend of phenolic compounds that help protect the collagen from oxidative damage. The result is a complete collagen support formula designed to help refortify your whole body so that you can feel younger and stronger than you have in years. You can see the complete supplement facts, including all ingredients, on the order page. How do I use Phytocollagen Complex? The answer to this one is easy. You mix 1 scoop with water or a drink of your choice choice and enjoy once daily. Personally, I take mine in the morning. That's all there is to it. The formula goes to work in your body, and day by day, you feel better and better. What if it doesn't work or I don't like it? Phyto Collagen Complex is one of the most unique and powerful nutritional formulas of any kind that I've ever tried. The science behind it is groundbreaking, and the results are often obvious. With that said, I've worked in the health world for long enough to know everyone's body is different. Some people's bodies don't just respond to the same things the same way. The good news is that you're covered by a 90-day guarantee. Try Phyto Collagen Complex for 90 days. And if you're not happy for any reason whatsoever, my team will set you up with a hassle-free refund of your purchase price minus shipping. All that's left for you to do is hop over to the order page and grab your supply now. I can't wait to see what Phyto Collagen Complex can do for you. I'm Dr. Stephen Gundry. Thank you for joining me today.
Scan now to get this exclusive offer.